So this is a problem testing your knowledge of the very remedial calculation, as this is as basic as it gets for earnings per share, and it's called actually basic earnings per share. So the problem states is assume the following: company has net income of $2,431 million for the year, and it also has 488.3 million weighted average number of common shares outstanding. That means that over the years, different shares are owned and repurchased and are issued, and there might be a buyback. These type of things happened, and so this weighted average number, this calculation is already done in the problem. So we know the average number of shares that have been outstanding for the past 12 months, and we know the amount of income for the last 12 months. And the purpose of calculating basic earnings per share is to see how much a company has earned throughout the year based on each share of ownership. So the way we get this calculation is we start off with net income. Oh, let me get to the pen. We start off with net income. We start off with net income and we subtract out the preferred dividend. Now, we don't have any preferred dividends in any part of this section here. Nothing's listed as preferred dividend, but it's important to remember that there's a difference between preferred dividends and common shareholder dividends. We'll get into that in a later video, but it's always important to remember that the preferred dividend needs to be taken out. So this preferred, I'll put a D there so you know, preferred dividend needs to be taken out, and it's net income minus preferred dividend, and you take that over the weighted average shares outstanding. So the weighted average shares outstanding. All right. And so this is common shares. And this will equal our basic EPS. All right. This will equal our basic EPS. All right. That's the calculation we're trying to get to. So our net income for this is 2,431 minus 0. We don't have any preferred shares in the problem. And we take that and we put that over our weighted average shares outstanding. So our weighted average shares is 488.3 million. And if we do this and we do this calculation, we end up with EPS amount of $4.98. Not $4.98. This is our basic earnings per share. That is the basic earnings per share unit. And this is one of the most important numbers that we calculate as far as the metrics for performance on how a firm's doing in a given year.